Today we are gonna go snorkeling in the kelp beds. It's right over there by the casino. This is the casino right here. The kelp beds are right in front of it. Also, there's a cruise ship here. I've never seen a cruise ship here before, so that's kind of crazy. Let's go snorkeling. We are coming up to the dinghy dock right here. We're gonna tie up there and then walk over to the kelp bed. Okay, so we have super high surf and like waves right now because there's a Hurricane K. So everything's gonna be pretty mixed up, but we'll try to see some stuff. Snorkeling was awesome. We saw a ton of cool fish. When I got to swim with all those really big bass the whole time, I was just like, I want to catch you and eat you. But it's protected over there, so we cannot catch and eat them. We saw Garibaldi. We saw these really cool little purple and like orange fire looking fish. It was awesome. Such a good place to snorkel. We had to stay pretty close to the rocks. Normally we get to swim out into the kelp beds more, but because it is so stirred up from the swells from the hurricane right now, we couldn't see more than 10 feet away if we went out there. So it was pretty foggy, but it was really cool. So after we have lunch, we're probably gonna go ashore and explore Avalon. So I'm excited to show you guys. Okay, we're doing a backflip. When it is 5 o'clock and you're in Avalon, everybody on a boat blows their big horn and takes a drink because it's 5 o'clock somewhere, and that's here. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go take the pups ashore to go potty. We're gonna get some more ice for our cooler. So if you take your dinghy to this dock right here, it's really easy to walk up and go to these showers. You can take a nice hot shower, I think for like $6 maybe. So if you're a boater and you come here, that's a good place to take a shower. I just met a local who works at the scuba shop, and he told me that the kelp beds are called kelp forests, not kelp beds. So learned that. And also, if you want to make your own defogger, it's 95% water and 5% Johnson & Johnson's baby shampoo. So we're gonna try that next time we go snorkeling and see if our masks don't fog up.
Come on, baby.
$3 Ice Abe's liquor store. We got ice. This boat right here is called the Cyclone. It's the fast boat to get from Avalon over to Two Harbors, and it's a crazy wild ride. We're not going all the way to Two Harbors yet. First, we're gonna go to White's. I think it's about 3 nautical miles from here. When we get over to White's, we're actually gonna anchor, and I'm so excited. I'll get to use my rocker stopper as well. We're going to set up the bridle on the dinghy. We're gonna take the mooring lines off. We're leaving Avalon. Maui, come here, Mal. Because of the Hurricane K that came through a little bit ago, the water station and the pump out station, they don't work and they're not fixed yet. So we can't get fresh water and we can't pump out. So this morning we had to call the pump out boat to come here and pump us out, which was $40 when the pump out station is free. And we also don't have a way to get water. Hopefully when we go up to Two Harbors, the water is working there. We're gonna have to be extra conservative with our water usage. Yeah, it's gonna be kind of crazy, but it'll be fine. Today we have enough water. We're gonna go over to White's and probably not take a shower, although I was planning to take a shower today. We're gonna go over to White's and hopefully catch some fish, take the pups ashore to run around on the cove, and it's gonna be good. But we're not stopping for water anymore. Okay, so I'm going to take the mooring line off here, run to the back, take the mooring line off back there, and then drive us away. So we are gonna go to White's. All right, it's sank, we're good. That's how you get off of a mooring solo in light wind. There is a little bit of wind, but not too much, so it wasn't too crazy. So since we're not stopping at the water dock because it's not working, I'm just gonna go ahead and put my dock line away. All right, goodbye, Avalon. We are going about 3 miles up the coast to White's Landing, and I'm very excited. Let me show you guys how flat it is right now. This is White's Landing right here. Over this way, right over here, is Hen Rock. We're gonna anchor somewhere over here probably. Here's all the moorings over at White's. They're pretty close to the beach, which is cool. If you get on one of those inner ones right there, you could swim to the beach. But we're gonna go anchor somewhere over here, kind of by that black boat. We're gonna drop anchor right here, because I like this spot. Unfortunately, our depth finder is broken. So that's a bummer. We're gonna use a sonar map to figure out exactly how deep it is. So can you run road through the windlass? Well, we're definitely caught. The anchor is set. I cleated off the road onto the cleat that's in the anchor locker. Also, it clearly says do not put road in windlass, so learned that. So I just let the road out without using the windlass and then cleated it off. My depth finder is not working, so I'm assuming we're in about 45 feet based on what the sonar map on Navionics says. It actually says we're at about 40, but I'm gonna assume that it's deeper than that because it's always better to let out more than let out less. We seem pretty secure so far. I mean, we haven't really moved. So I'm gonna set my Anchor Pro and keep an eye on it for a while. Since I just got this boat, I've never put out this much chain before, so I've never had to not use my snubber lines. I'm also gonna put out my rocker stopper. We're not really rocky right here, which is great, but we're still gonna put it out anyway. We're definitely caught, so that's good. I am running the engine right now to charge up the batteries a little bit more, just because we want our batteries to be super charged since we are kind of a little bit of ways from the city. This is the first time I've ever put out this much anchor chain and rode. We are really secure. We're not gonna go anywhere. Unfortunately, my depth finder is broken, so we don't know exactly how deep it is, but we do know that it's somewhere between 30 and 40 feet. So we put out extra chain and rode just in case it's around 50 feet. We go on our Navionics app and we can look at the sonar version and see exactly how much the depth is based on the previous charts. Also, I'm gonna ask my boat neighbor right over here in a little bit how deep his depth finder says, and then just to like make sure. It's kind of crazy. There's a lot of things I need to fix when I get back to land, like the macerator, the depth finder. The coolest thing about all of this is that we're in paradise, and I'd rather be dealing with issues in paradise than issues somewhere else. So right now our batteries are at 11.7 volts. So we are running the engine at 2,000 RPMs to charge them up a little bit. We also have the solar panel on. I want to run the engine just to get a little bit extra charge, and if we get hot enough water, I might try to take a shower. I want to put out my rocker stopper. Got it. If we put the rocker stopper out and then go dive it, it'll be a lot easier to look at the bottom because the boat won't be rocking as much. My rocker stopper, I'm gonna get it set up. The first thing I have to do is tie this part to the boom. There's a loop right here I'm gonna tie it to. I don't know if you can see it. Okay, it's good. It's definitely not coming back through. So I'm gonna put the rocker stopper in the water and then I'm gonna push this all the way out. Let's get this in the water. Okay, 1, 2, 3. It's way too deep. Okay, so I'm going to pull in the rocker stopper a bit more so it's a little bit higher. Okay, I think that's good, so I'm gonna tie it off. That should be good. Now I'm gonna push it all the way out to the side. That way it helps with the rocking more. I'm excited. I think it's definitely rocking a lot less. What did I learn by anchoring here? Well, that you don't put a rode in a windlass. You'll never make that mistake again. It's a good lesson to learn. I've never had to anchor in deep enough water where I'd actually gotten to the rode before. So this is the first time for that. You live and you learn, right? It's the only time I'm ever gonna make that mistake. There's literally a little piece of like writing next to the windlass that says, do not put rode in windlass. And I was like, oh. And I was like, yeah, well, learned a lesson. So guys, if you're using a windlass and you get to the road, do not use the rode in the windlass. I just got all of the solar set up. So I put out my second solar panels and I plugged that into my portable battery. I plugged my fridge into my portable battery with the inverter. The portable battery is charging the fridge and the solar panel is charging the portable batteries. I am not losing any power from my house batteries, which is good. My solar panel on top of my bimini right here is charging my 3 batteries. So this is super cool. I love when it's sunny days because everything gets charged. Let me show you guys. Okay, so this is my solar panel right here. It's folded out. You can see the plug right here, and then I have it running all the way back, and it's going into my kitchen window right there. Also, real quick, my rocker stopper is awesome. This solar panel is getting full sun, and that solar panel is getting full sun. It's coming in through that window, and it's plugged into the back of this battery pack right here. And then when you push this, you can see this little arrow right here means it's going in and it's going out. So it's charging it, and it's also connected right here, which is connected to this inverter, which is plugged into my fridge. And you can see my fridge is on and working. Right now we're going to dinghy over to the mooring area and tie the dinghy up to one of the moorings. Oh wait, I have my mushroom anchor. Puppies, we're gonna go swimming. We're gonna go swimming. So we found this cool little floaty right here. It's kind of like a mini mooring. We're using it as a mini mooring for our dinghy, and we're gonna swim to shore since it's so close. And we're gonna let the pups run around, so. Pups are swimming with us. It's really not a far swim at all, so it'll be good. All right, look, Kiki already wants to go. Okay, woohoo! Good girl. Woo! There you go. Woo! Got a passenger. All right, you gotta swim now. Woohoo! Kiki's up there. Her favorite spot. I just got a sand crab. See? Oh, look at the sand crab. So the cool thing about sand crabs, when they have eggs, they're bright orange. It's pretty cool to see. Oh my goodness. Hello, puppy. Hi. Hey, see the birds? Go get the birds. Go. Go get them. Go, 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 go. They are living their best life. Oh, the happiest puppy. We did it. We just got back. I'm going to shower and I'm gonna shower my dogs. Let me show you guys what I use though. Okay, so this is my shampoo and conditioner. This is my body wash, and then I have the puppy shampoo bar as well. And this one I use for the puppies. I'm gonna use this on Maui and Kiki because they swam to shore with us. Let me show you guys how I take a shower on the outside of my boat. It's so nice out here, we might as well do it out here. This is my shower. I'm using these soaps that I showed you, and they are very clean for the environment. They are totally okay to go into the water. Biodegradable. When you're on boats, you like rinse real quick and then turn the water off, shampoo and body wash, turn the water back on, rinse real quick, condition. Yeah, it's a whole thing, so let's do it. It's getting a little chilly with the wind. Okay, and then this is the body wash one. Okay, ready to rinse. This is the conditioner one. So while my conditioner sets, I'm gonna clean Maui. I'm rinsing out my conditioner. Kiki's done. Something's in the water over there splashing. Something is splashing over there. I think it's a bunch of fish. Look at them splashing over there. I am making dinner right now. I'm making spaghetti tonight, and I also have my fishing poles out, so hopefully we catch something. We didn't catch any of whatever was jumping earlier, but that was pretty cool. So we have all of the towels laying out flat so they hopefully dry with the rest of the sun. I'm making spaghetti for dinner tonight, so that's gonna be good. I have my poles out, so hopefully I catch some fish. I think I'm gonna put a lure on one of them and try to like jig it at the bottom. It's really pretty here right now, and we're on anchor, and I love it. I think the coolest part about anchoring over the mooring, well, besides you're using your own equipment and stuff, the moorings, by the way, cost me $50 every night. It can get pretty expensive, and anchoring is free. It's cool to like use your equipment. The solar is awesome, so yeah, I'm loving this and saving money. Okay, so it got pretty chilly now that the sun is behind the mountain. I have a lure on one rod and I have a shrimp on the other one. So let's see if we catch something. I think I got one. Look, I got him on the lure. Look at my fish. That's on the lure. Gotta get my pliers. Got him off. Let's see what else we can catch. The same kind, but definitely bigger. We're not gonna keep him, he's so little. This is definitely bigger, but we're not keeping this one. All right. He does have the spikies. Okay, he ruined my lure because it's gone. Bye, fish. Now I gotta put on a whole new lure. They're biting though. Now I got a hook for no reason. Just snip this off real quick. We're gonna use this lure. This is what we just caught 2 of those fish on. So I'm gonna put this on and then hopefully we catch a bigger one. All right, lure's back on. Let's see how quickly we catch one. Nope, already. That quick. Oh, nope, yeah, he's still on it. Oh, he came off. Well, we had one, but he came off. That was quick. I'm pretty sure there's a fish on it. They're biting at it. Okay, that's a fish. That's a fish. Oh no, did he come off again? No, he's still on it. Oh, it's another baby. There's so many of these fish down there. They're so small though. You're too little for me. I need a bigger fish. All right, got another one. Did you swallow it, bro? You ate my whole fish. I didn't realize something your size. All right, now you're doing the Watusi spin, okay? Just chill. Okay, we can get this out and you can still live. Okay, my whole dang lure, man. Another one. This is like my 6th fish of this kind. No keepers, a lot of fish. Okay, my friend. That worked. I might try squid. Maybe I'll catch something else when I put on squid. I already have another one. This one's so tiny. Maybe I'll put some squid. Try and get a bigger fish. I got a bite on my squid bait, but I feel like it's the same kind of fish. Yep, same thing. There's just a million of these guys down there. All right, goodbye fish number like 20. Fish number 1,342. Still not a keeper. But at least I still have my bait. There's so many of these fish. It's actually crazy how many fish I've just caught. Drop it down and there's an immediate fish on it. One of my favorite things ever is when boats have their anchor lights on. It's so pretty. And we've got 3 in a row right here. I love that. There's our anchor light on for the night.